Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My hair is a mess. Look at this. I woke up like this and oh my god, my lips are cracked too. Point is, I got my tattoo stuff right here, my table. I packed some things and then my little tray thing. Me and my friend decided to, link up and tattoo her boyfriend. I'm gonna show her some of my shading techniques and also low-key see if I could pick up anything from her that she does. She just started tattooing I'd say 6 months ago. I may be wrong, I don't know, I'll ask her when I see her, but she's all the way in Echo Park and I'm waiting for James to get out so we could go get breakfast real quick. I was gonna take off without his ass, but yeah, he's gonna just drop me off and then come back for me, because I told him, I'm like, either you drop me off or you come with me and then drop me off and then take the car back, because I'm gonna have the car technically all day. It's pretty hot, so hopefully it doesn't affect me tattooing. I'm pretty excited. I'm tired. I stood up till almost 1 last night, but I had a really good sleep. I'll see you guys when I'm there. Hopefully I'm not this sleepy. All right guys, take care. Okay guys, so I am in Alexis' home and her schmans over there, whatever. But I do have a mask just to stay COVID, don't talk shit. Anyways, so right now
I don't have a mask, but I've been in this room for months, bro. So she's safe.
And I'm protecting her, so we good. Well, right now what we're doing this stencil thing. Let me show you guys. Okay, so right now she's outlining the tattoo we're gonna do on her man's. I don't know if he knows. Do you know where you want to get it placed?
Preferably on my leg.
Oh, okay, on his leg. So I was basically showing her, for example, the dotted work right there would be where you're gonna shade, and then the lines are gonna be pretty, where we're gonna line up the work. That's what I'm trying to say. And then after, she's gonna print it out. I think she has a machine where it already has the stencil itself, right?
Yeah.
How much was that?
How much was that?
150, maybe 120.
Oh shit, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of worth it for those little tattoos,
Yeah.
just those things that you could just easily print out and then
just stencil and slap it on.
If you're already good at but what you said about drawing twice, it's always better. But
yeah, that's what I do.
Yes.
I print out the paper and then I also stencil it on this blue sheet paper thing. I just find it so much helpful, but
yeah,
to each his own, you feel me?
Yeah, no.
As she's doing that, I'm gonna finish setting this up so when we do print it, we get ready, and then I'm gonna show you guys what we're doing. Most likely I'm not gonna record the whole tattoo process because I don't know, I just want to be low-key into it, but I am gonna show you guys what I'm kind of talking to her and showing her little techniques. How long have you been tattooing? I said 6 months earlier in this video.
Yeah, it's been a year.
Almost a year.
Just a year. But before that, it was just stick and pokes and stuff.
Yeah, I'd say
But officially tattooing, probably 6 months.
6 months.
March?
Yeah. And she's already better than when she started. The moment you get into it, that's the moment you'll just,
No, your tips are gonna come in real clutch,
Mm-hmm.
Dude, honestly, I feel that was really helpful, even when you gave me the advice. Something as simple as the remember, what is it called? The freaking the green.
Oh, the green glide.
Yeah, I was stick and poking without anything and porcelain.
I know what you're talking about. The green soap. Yeah, because were you using normal soap?
I was using water. Which I don't know, poor thing.
I forgot that. Okay, so when she started tattooing and stuff, I saw her supplies and I'm like, I should tell her about green soap.
Yeah,
Just to
thank
keep her
you.
sanitary. And then I showed her like all these other supplies. And I'm like, yeah, invest into it. Like, trust, it'll help you out. And it did.
Some
So
people will not share that information with you.
I
So.
hate those type of people,
Yeah,
dude.
that's really nice.
Oh my gosh. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Like, bro, I'll figure it out eventually. Like, let's just help each other
It's like
out.
it's gonna come to me eventually, but if you could help me, it's like we can just work on the art part way
Exactly.
faster. Yeah.
Like, low
I don't have
key-
to stress about this weird ass fucking.
Exactly. And it's like, dude, like, you started tattooing, but hey, like, what if I pick up on some stuff that you do, you know? Like, we
Yeah.
could learn from each other. And I just don't be that person. Like, help your people out.
It's true. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll show you guys when we're about to get started. I'm pretty excited. Okay, guys, so since I'm not gonna use my tray, I look a little chunky up here. But since I'm not gonna use
It's that quarantine.
right, that quarantine weight, I'm gonna just set it up on the table. We're gonna tattoo him on this bed. I'm a lefty, so I'm using this side, and she's a righty, so we're pretty much gonna work with what we have.
We're gonna tackle this together.
Yes, but as you guys can see, this is a little table. I like the spot that she's like staying in right now. You could come through.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Are you gonna print?
Yeah, I need you to tell me what size you. Or come over here.
You know what ruler should be good too? Freaking. Are we gonna? You want to work with white ink too? I could put some white ink to make it stand
6
out.
inches.
We could work with white ink.
Ooh, yeah,
This is
let's
a
do it.
really good white ink, guys. Whoever is tattooing, start bright. It's expensive, but it's worth it. I think I spent like $30 on this, or 40, 30 for a 4-ounce, dude. But let me tell you,
Yeah, that's a lot
this
of it,
comes
though.
in clutch.
That's a lot of white.
Yeah.
And if it works well, sure.
Yeah, I once got this white. It was a different brand. I hated the way it looked. It looked yellow mixed with blood. It just didn't look white. But yeah, that came in clutch.
In a way,
Which is
because
3
they're like
needles.
spaced out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I noticed that the inside is not as filled. It's just like sheet. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
Like the one that I did, his flower one, I tried to like do like some lines with the 3,
Uh-huh.
and the inside of the line would be like empty.
Empty. Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
so I
be
was like-
super slow and you gotta go over it.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know?
One more time. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get my shit.
Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm
laughing.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
You can laugh. Ah, that one fucking hurt.
Okay,
My dumb ass.
okay.
I just don't. Let me grab some. Bro, that shit fucking
Bro,
hurt.
you guys.
Hold on. Holy shit.
Okay.
No, I think I'll be okay. Holy shit.
Guys, she hit her head on her bed. I mean,
I might just
you
die
just-
today. I might just fall
Oh
asleep
my
and never
God.
wake up today. Holy shit, that shit is hurting. That's funny. Oh my God.
that was interesting. I'm like, that just really
Bro,
happened.
that's what happens when you live in a tiny ass like room.
Yeah.
Bro, I fucking hit my head.
she
Are you good?
Yeah.
You got a concussion?
she stood up here and then boom.
That's
and
what
then
I
she
said.
jumped
I was
the
like, I'm
ladder.
gonna get a fucking
I know, I'm
concussion.
like, dang.
So the wings didn't.
Sorry.
The
thing
wing
you did
didn't
it
really.
underneath.
That's fine.
You
yeah,
sure?
that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it'll work.
Yeah,
Especially with
that's
the new
gonna work.
printed what's it called?
Yeah, that should work.
Up and then my bitch ass fucking destroyed everything. We good.
Just letting you guys know that these are closed. I like to always check with the people, just so, you know, they're not properly taken care of. I'll be like, bro.
Did
What's
you
fine?
screw it back in?
Yeah, we good. Here, take it.
Do you need like that extension cord thingy to
I
plug
have a
everything?
white one if you guys need it.
Oh.
Where did I put it? Oh, it's up here.
Oh yeah.
That looks good enough.
Yeah?
Yeah. But you see what I'm talking about? The dark lines? You see how
Yeah.
they're darker?
Yeah.
That's good enough for us, but next time when you do it darker.
Because
Yeah. It would just help you out. But when you're wiping it, you know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
You won't erase the stencil. I feel like we're good with that. Anyway, so she used that printer thing that you guys just saw her using. Basically, it transfers the printed paper that you used onto this, and we got this beautiful piece. Yeah, we're gonna stencil this. You know that later on, when you had to do simpler stuff, you could put paper on this and just stencil. And then
Oh,
use this as a stencil. Yeah, so don't ever throw these out. Just save them. Or later on your paper, you know how you do that word thing? Maybe you can move it to the side. Use the same paper to scan it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
This is what I use.
So it's still kind of like that OG.
Yeah.
Coil thing.
I'm used to, I mean, it's not a coil, but it works better than a coil, in my opinion, because everybody else has their own, you know, what they prefer. But yeah, I just like the way it works.
Interesting.
Yours is the plug, huh? They sell these as well, but with the plug like hers, like the pink one.
Okay.
But I asked for this one specifically because I like this one.
How do you like your cord? Like, does it hold up pretty well?
So this is our little station or whatever.
We back. We're gonna.
Oh yeah, we're gonna shave him. I just have paper, and then what I do is I just slide it backwards.
See, I was trying to show his friend how to shave because he's a dude and they don't do that. They don't take the hair out, you know?
Oh,
how you
so
doing?
they just
keep
go
going
in?
and going and going. I'm just like, dude, it's not gonna. You're just gonna fuck up your skin because you're just dragging it over and over, and it's not cutting it.
Not only that, yeah. Oh yeah, no.
It's just clogged with all your hair.
Yeah, look how clean it comes out.
For real?
Yeah, I tried to show him, but he's still shaved. Have you, when you put your stencil on, have you tried wetting it afterwards, like with a napkin? That's another thing I saw on YouTube that they do, how to do a stencil like a pro. They put the stencil on, they take it off, and immediately they'll put like a cold, wet napkin, and they'll just dab it on. But like not soaked, just damp, you know? And then they'll just dab it on, and then take off like the first little layer of ink, and then go in with a dry one, and that actually does help my stencils stay on. Like,
you do it?
Yeah, I do. I've done it.
You want to do it right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trust. Like, I think you'll see it. You'll see it do something.
Yeah.
That's what we got. Oh, fuck.
And then show the background with that together. Yeah, there you go. So we can see the lines and that.
Okay. We'll just probably put it like right here, right on the top or something. Yeah. Apparently, also how you be holding it because it's thermal or thermal paper.
You look, smooth out those spots with your finger. You just see some more tweaks in there. Okay, this is already better than mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you onto that stencil paper because that stencil paper is what it is.
Yeah.
It costs.
Can I take off my shoes?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay,
They're comfortable.
Okay, you want to move?
Looks good to me.
Okay, now she's showing me this technique that she's doing with a paper towel and water.
That's it. Just like taking
Oh, just
off.
that.
Just taking that off and then drying it. Apparently, it like makes it so that when you're like wiping, that first layer on the top doesn't like
Go along with the whole, okay.
Yeah, like it just makes it so that like there's less ink and it just like doesn't drag like a tattoo.
Right now we're talking about
Yeah.
the process of the tattoos, but sometimes throughout the process when I feel like it's coming out bad, I feel like shit.
Yeah.
I need to get this together. How am I going to do it?
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, if you
I
mess
come
up
around.
one line, you start feeling terrible about the tattoo. You know, like
exactly.
like
And
you
when
feel
they
good at-
move.
Mhm, yeah.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing about artists is I feel like we always make it work.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what art is just fixing mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Just like putting something down and then adjusting to whatever
Like,
you
how
put
can
down.
I fix this area?
So like this.
Maybe you can like face that way like this, kind of like
Oh yeah,
in a
that's
fetal.
perfect.
In a fetal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them
Stick
cheeks
your
are gonna be facing
yeah.
her
You gotta put
way,
your
so
butt
you
cheeks
feel
to
it.
me. And then put your
Okay.
face over there, like
Okay, hold on.
in the wall.
Okay. So
Oh,
Like
wrong.
this?
No, No. Well,
That's still
that
okay
works
too.
too. That
yeah.
works too.
Yeah, this works great.
Yeah, then your butt cheeks don't have to be near anyone.
He's like, I don't want to be, you know.
Okay.
Okay, here. Let me
That's
move the pillow.
comfy,
Oh,
actually.
pick your leg up real quick. I'm gonna move the
That's
pillow
even
over just
comfier.
a little bit. There you
Okay,
go.
great.
How's that?
So your leg is not going to sleep either.
Beautiful.
This is great. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You
This
can
is
do it
great.
sideways like that?
Yeah, yeah. As long as the work is looking exactly like this. For
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
Okay, great. You could even go over it again. You want to get that darker. And then go this way. Drizzle. This one's gonna be the darker end. Drizzle. You're not really going in, and you're not really like drizzle. This part, the dark end goes to the top right, so you wanna drizzle going upwards towards that area where you let go on the end. Drizzle going that part to the area. Going to that end. And then you're able to wipe off and just add to it. Like, okay, this part's darker than this part, but this part starts the other way. So as I'm doing that, I want to line it and then go in darker on that area.
How you
As I'm
feel?
running out of ink. Does it hurt?
That's good.
Okay, so finish off that part. No?
Yeah.
So try shading going upwards. Yes. But if you're sure of the line, you could just do the side. So down here, I know that there's a big shading on the top of the thing. So I just want to like circle. I'm not really touching the skin. I'm just letting the needle glaze it. It looks like I am, but if you glaze it,
It'll be super
you
light.
see,
Yeah.
like it's not that much, but it's something. And then I know that it kind of goes down this way. So you just glaze it, and you're able to see. But here we go. Make this line going down this way more darker, because I know that there's shading right there, and I just want to make sure that that's noticed. That oh, we forgot to put glide. That's another thing I hate, because it's not
It's not
it's
right.
you should have saw his face. I am sorry.
You're good. And I'm just like, what?
You're doing a side thing technique. That's good. It's working.
Yeah, it is.
The lighting, I mean, the shading, it'll get easy just like lining. It's just a matter of dedication. It's the same thing as drawing. Picture it like that, you know?
Yeah.
But just with a needle. It's like It's like when you shade, are you gonna use a dark black to shade? Now you're gonna use a lighter
Right, yeah.
concept, and you're gonna go over it a couple times with a light concept to get the amount of dark that you need, you know? So that's the difference with it. This one's just the needle. Feel comfortable with how it's supposed to feel. And trust me, everybody's skin's different, so you have to relearn that stuff with different people or different parts of the body.
I'm just gonna shade. Maybe I'll do this one for now.
How are you liking the glide so far?
The glide? Like this thing?
Mm-hmm. The lube.
Yeah, I fucking like it. It's actually, yeah, it's working like
OnlyFans or what's up? Get it?
the glide.
The glide.
Hey, don't laugh.
Oh, sorry, I know, I'm like. It looks sick already,
Oh my
though.
god, I'm so dead. Yeah, it does look sick. I'm pretty interested on your machine. I want to, after you do that wing on the outside, I want to test it out.
Okay. I'm just gonna send it like that for now. Wait, can you turn it off real quick?
Yes.
Nice.
Dark. I'm gonna transition to the middle one.
Okay.
So I just dip my water into the ink and I let it just clean it out. I'm not gonna clean it out fully, but I just need it so I could switch it to my 3 drops of ink with water. And I'm able to have that color. And right now I'm also mixing the ink with the water because it was just chilling in there. Then I get to go back. Now I'm gonna get some glide because I need it to be smooth as possible. Now I'm gliding onto the line. Like nervous that I'm watching you. It's just, you know. Oh, you see that amazing transition right there from dark to light? Try to go up. Try to bring this up to the center right there, doing that same thing right here.
Yes. Okay. So just like, I think with this one I'll just drag.
Yeah, you could do that. That's perfect.
Just to keep it dark.
Do it light so you could go back and do another layer.
Another
if it
layer
needs it.
versus just fucking up.
Yes. It's like when you're putting on makeup. Are you gonna make it all dark?
No.
You're
You're
gonna
gonna
little by little.
could always add some, but you can't take it away.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my grandma says for cooking. So it's like, let's do this.
Yeah. It's with everything.
So when is it like too much trauma for the skin to be blending like this? Like when do you move on? And
When
just,
the
like-
skin starts to puff up crazy, then you move on. You can't mess with it no more.
Like, yeah, I feel like this got really puffed up right away, and that's why I've never done blending, because I can't figure.
No, this puffing is not bad. If it gets puffier, I'll let you know when it starts to get bad. But this is not that bad. Look with the shading color, but look. You see
Right
how
up
that's
against.
the dark line?
Yeah.
Make sure it smooths out from dark to shade.
Okay.
So make it darker right there. You don't want to see no lines right there because that's shading. That's supposed to already have like a 3D type of figure to it. You good? Does that hurt you?
I mean, it is.
Oh.
But it's good.
I sometimes forget, like, wait, tattoos here. My therapist called me, y'all. But we're back. Better than ever.
Alright.
Right. So since you were comfortable enough doing that, I want to see you do
The
a light
top
in
one?
here. Okay, you see
Like they're light?
that middle, go light and then go lighter. But right here, you're gonna have that same effect right there. Just try to aim for the middle and then go out.
Okay. I'm gonna start here.
fill in that spot and you just mist. Oh, down here? No, up. Right here? No, down. Oh, up. Right here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, spot.
Is that too dark?
That's fine.
Oh,
Just that little spot that you got, but it's still okay. I mean, looks just like the thing is textured a little bit. Other than that, it's still pretty good. Here, let me do the wing.
Let me adjust myself. Hold on.
Damn.
Since the stencil.
Yeah, it looked like his skin wrecked where my machine hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wanna draw it first, or?
I think we're good.
Well, that is like the part of the dragon. If it's like, I mean, I believe you. You got this.
You see how I'm just touching the top? I'm not really going in on it. It's like when I wipe. I'll show you how it looks like when I wipe. It looks
Oh, it's
super
really
light.
light, yeah.
I mean, that's if you're like confident enough. But that's why I'm not stretching the skin. I could, but I'm gonna stretch the skin when I'm done with that. So I could just be more defined with it.
How you whispering? I'd be doing that too. I'm just laughing to like, that's me.
Just go back in. Maybe because I'm trying to just add a little bit out to here. Blouse to show.
Is the phone still on it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's relatively okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay.
We're good. Okay, should I just take off my hat? Like, who cares what I look like? Whatever. Okay.
Look at that.
Okay.
Damn, why'd you cut your hair? I cut my hair too,
Because
remember?
I wanted to start over.
Why?
I don't know. My hair was dead, and then I was like,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what? Like,
That'll do it.
let me just. I got on this road journey to like work out and stuff. So I just have this as a motivation to like keep me onto it.
That's good.
So it's.
Not a lot of people can pull it off. You look cute.
Thank you.
You remind me of a little munchichi. In a good way.
Monchichi?
A little munchichi, yeah. It's so cute.
You want to use my wiper? Oh yeah, dry is good. Make sure when you get to that hair part, light. I want to make sure that hair is not as well. Maybe you might have to go over that hair to make it super dark. Yeah, now you have to go better. So blaze it. And this is the part where it's tough because it's a small spot where you're gonna have to like freely like move it. Yeah, like that. That's how you're supposed to move it to get it to glaze. See that?
This way?
Yeah, you have that a little bit darker. I think think that's enough.
I think that's enough. Yeah.
Because the moment you
then
go
you're gonna
inward-
lose that.
Okay,
yeah.
so over here, try to make it fade as
further.
well. Make it do the fade into nothing again, like it's really the other one. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more little
Right
thing right
here,
there.
right here, right there. You want to mess with it before you go in too, so you know you're getting that movement. That's what I do as well. So I'm glazing the area, making sure I'm not losing the shape of how the wing was formed with the shading. I'm just smoothing it out. See how I barely get anything? That's fine because I get to layer it. Do that going up here, just a little bit.
Like okay.
Glaze it. That's it. And after you're done with, or if you want to play with this middle part a little bit, but just glazing it. Don't make it look too different, but you know.
Well, what about this corner part right here?
You could do that as well. Yeah. The edge. Let me get it. I had to come back. The whale was just. I'm gonna have to change my shirt when I get home. And if you get, if you want to do twice and then go back, that's fine.
Yeah,
Then,
it just depends. Because sometimes I try to I think I'm all cool and shit, and then I
do the
fucking blow
eyes.
out.
Yeah, I feel you. And that's why it's a good thing you just.
Yeah, I gotta be super good. I'm sorry. I've blown out enough that I'm over it. Because that looks
I don't want to mess with it no more. I'll just add that white in order
to make it pop.
pop.
Yeah.
Yes, that's about it. But over here on the top section, let's go back in here. I know the ear has shading, so let's just before it disappears. That horn area, I need you.
top?
Yeah. Doesn't just make it do that same light effect. There's like a dot right there that's missing something. You see what I'm talking about? Right there, yeah. A little bit lower. Right there. Perfect. Okay, let's see what we have. Yeah, that's fine. It's barely anything, but I see a little bit of a difference.
Where should we do now?
Try
The
the bottom of the horns. Try to go outwards. Want me to?
Well, I see that it has this shape right here.
You're not doing the shape. It's just start there and then go right.
I'll let you do it.
Don't. Oh, okay.
I'll watch you because I feel like that's an important piece right there.
Let me try it with that. Okay guys, I feel like I recorded enough. I'm gonna just come back when the end result is over. I feel like you guys probably heard enough of what we were giving advice. I really just want to focus on the rest of the tattoo. I hope you guys like this video. I'll be right back, all right? Okay guys, this is the final result. Damn. It's obviously not perfect. As you can see, there's nothing really out there, but I see a really big difference in both of our work. I tried her machine out, and honestly, I'm not used to it, and I could tell that she isn't used to it either, so I just let her borrow mine. But look at her work. This is her work right here compared to how she would used to shade. I mean, I can't really compare it to anything on this video, but this is pretty good.
Raina, help me times 100. Thank you. We need more people like her. Okay. Just
And then
willing to help each other out. That's fucking awesome. Thank
for
you.
real, this is the aftermath, yo.
That's a fucking mess. We gotta.
And then there's more trash under there. And then I just gotta put everything back in my bag. And how you doing? How you holding
My
up?
leg is stinging.
But this
yeah,
is
it's
dope.
worth it.
This is what we got.
I'm happy. I love it.
I'm happy too. Okay, guys, thank you for watching my channel. Say bye, Alexis.
Bye.
And this is her man,
Subscribe,
so
motherfuckers.
subscribe with my crazy ass hair. But thank you guys for watching. Come back, watch more videos. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. And yeah, stay up, stay blessed, and thank you for watching.